Alright, so Michelle ended up talking to Gideon on P-Day. Life of the Adventure, we're eating at KFC. There's the basic chicken. They had a taro chicken, if you can see that here. And then we've got these little taro balls. Kind of cute looking, but they're really just sweet yams. And then they're going to have a taro, or not a taro, like a bean treat. That's what your classic little lunch looks like here at KFC. So the taro chicken is like this. And then here's the dessert.
And it's kind of fun to play.
Pretty good. Save it for later. But yeah, Life of the Adventure. We're sitting here working on our next trip, where we're going to be at in Chiang Mai and trying to get Cambodia figured out. Kind of just doing a few other things like that. Like I said, we had a piece of taro chicken. We had these little taro balls, I guess is what they would be.
Yeah, those were good.
Had yam kind of filling inside of it. Then I ordered a couple different other special flavors. They had like a peppered one. And then I gave Michelle 2 pieces of normal and one of them was spicy. So.
Yep. Still good. My lips are just on fire.
Yep.
Okay. Did you try the tart?
I did.
It's a tart. I have no idea. Is it supposed to be sweet? Pretty good. Flaky crust.
Yeah, kind of fun.
Warm filling.
It's like a custard filling.
Yeah. Pretty good. It's like KFC.
Yeah.
Except I don't think you get these at home.
You wouldn't get these all. Nor would you get the taro or the weird covering on Sundays. But you know, KFC is kind of the same everywhere. It's a little bit slow service. Wasn't that impressed with the way they did their meals. They were confused. By the time we got our chicken, it was already mildly warm. So, but you know, it's a nice place. Like I said earlier, Michelle and I have to do a bunch of work. And so you can see out here, there's a nice little view out the window, you know, which is kind of nice. And then we've of course got both of our laptops, our cell phones, our hotspot, which is kind of fun. We talk about an eSIM in one of our videos. But, you know, we're just sitting here trying to plan the next step of our trip. And where's that going to be, Michelle?
The next step is Thailand. No, well, that's the next step that we've been planning.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
then Cambodia.
Yep, so we're trying to get that all figured out right now. And, you know, sometimes when you wait to the last minute, you just have to sit down and dedicate a day to do it.
You have to.
It's not really the last minute, but
No, but you need to take
It
a
feels
break
like it.
from everything and get your bearings straight.
yeah, make sure you get some stuff bought to make sure we don't have the Chinese New Year fiasco again.
That's true.
Let's just do this part. All right, so KFC we thought was good. We didn't know how much it gets interrupted with the music or the hand dryer. These flaky things are good. I'd give McDonald's, KFC.
It's like McDonald's. It's alright.
It's all right. It's a little.
It's
I
fast
think,
food.
I think it was a little bit worse than McDonald's, but what I'll give it is the environment's good. So if you need a place to sit and chill, we're into the dinner just over 300 Taiwan dollars, which is what,
$10.
$10.
Another again $5 a piece.
Yeah, kind of a meal.
Not bad.
You know, it's a good place to sit and work, and it's easier than the Chinese street restaurants, which would be cheaper for lunch, but it'd be harder to sit and actually do anything because they're not
Definitely.
set up that way. So we do enjoy these spots for that. So if you need a good sit down, study spot, you know, knock out some stuff, eat a small lunch, it's a good place to go.
Yep.
Remember,
You got this.
Michelle, what we doing?
We
That
are
way-
trying to solve a puzzle
That's right.
on which place to go with.
We've looked at some guides, right, and some different suggestions, and what did we find? It's all over the board. And the way they mapped it out had us a lot longer flying and quite a few layovers, and we're trying to avoid some of that. So here we are trying to figure out the puzzle. Hey, guess where we're at still, everybody? We're still at KFC. Still at KFC. Why? Because we can't get into our hotel. what our puzzle sheet looks like right now. And we are really open for any suggestions or ideas. You know, if anybody has a trip planner they use or has got some ideas to help us, because it might not help us for this trip. because we'll have booked by the time this video's out. We'll have booked a lot of it, but next time. Because we're going to keep adventuring, and we just got to decide what kind of travel we want. But we didn't know if we'd ever be back to Asia.
That's true. And we didn't set it all up before we left. And so
Why is
now,
that?
because we were a little busy doing everything else.
Getting a missionary out, getting a cabin situated, getting life done.
Yeah. But the thing that we've come into is all the money, the prices that are pulling up are either Taiwanese dollars or Hong Kong money. And so it's a little confusing when you're trying to figure out how much it's really going to cost.
Okay, but remember,
You got this.
and KFC in Taiwan is okay.
Still alright. But it's nice to be able to sit here
Yeah,
and not get bit by mosquitoes.
Oh yeah, that's true. Where we're working at this morning, we were